In this era of rapid scientific and technological breakthroughs, global agriculture has transformed into something beyond imagination. Across golden wheat fields in Europe, and vast orchards of apples, pears, carrots, and potatoes stretching across Asia and America, incredible machines are at work. They combine raw mechanical power with artificial intelligence, creating harvests once thought impossible. Over 9 billion tons of crops are harvested every year, fueling an industry worth more than $3.6 trillion. Today's video will take you on a journey through the world's most advanced harvesting technologies, where innovation meets nature in perfect harmony. Get ready to witness breathtaking scenes of human genius and mechanical power, shaping the future of farming as we know it. Stay tuned, because every second ahead will redefine what you thought possible in agriculture. First, we begin with the pumpkin harvester, a powerful machine designed to collect thousands of pumpkins effortlessly across large fields. As autumn settles across the fields of the United States, Turkey, and parts of Europe, the land transforms into seas of orange. Pumpkins are more than just symbols of Halloween. They are a vital crop for food, oil, and processing. Globally, pumpkin production exceeds 28 million tons per year, with China, India, and the U.S. among the top producers. In the past, pumpkin harvest was purely manual, requiring dozens of workers to cut. Today, technology has stepped in with specialized machines from brands like Limac, Ascon 3 Taurus, Modi, and even multi-purpose John Deere harvesters. These machines are designed to handle the unique challenge of harvesting fruits that grow directly on the soil surface. Pumpkin harvesting can be classified into 3 main groups, based on the degree of mechanization and the intended use of the end product. Semi-automatic harvesters. These are solutions designed to reduce the heavy manual labor of carrying and transporting, but still require workers to separate the fruit from the vine and do initial quality checks. Dedicated whole pumpkin harvesters. Automatic. These are rare machines designed to completely mechanize the harvesting of whole pumpkins. Harvesting of whole pumpkins, eliminating almost all the need for manual labor in picking the fruit. Machines like Limac and Modi harvesters are especially valued in Europe for pumpkin seed production, particularly for oil extraction. They feature crushing and separating systems that remove pulp while collecting clean, dry seeds, achieving up to 20 to 30 tons of pumpkins processed per day. Meanwhile, in Turkey, Kimzek Makine has developed robust harvesters tailored for local conditions, helping farmers reduce manual labor dramatically. This is the Agrostal pumpkin harvester, a specialized machine designed for large-scale pumpkin collection, minimizing labor while maximizing efficiency. The Agrostal system gently lifts pumpkins from the soil, separates vines and dirt, and transports clean fruits onto the conveyor. Its hydraulic control ensures every movement is smooth and safe for the crop. Unlike traditional manual methods, this harvester processes several tons per hour, turning days of hard labor into just a few efficient hours. With its stainless steel structure and adjustable settings, the Agrostal can adapt to different pumpkin sizes and soil conditions. It's the perfect choice for modern, large-scale farms. Durable, efficient, and intelligent, Agrosto proves that innovation can transform even the simplest harvest into a masterpiece of engineering. Next, we move to the carrot harvester. In 2024, the global carrot industry had a bumper harvest. Major producing nations like China and the United States harvested millions of tons of carrots, meeting a massive consumer demand. In California, often called the heart of American agriculture, the endless fields of carrots yielded an impressive output, contributing significantly to the global supply chain. So how are millions of tons of roots harvested from the ground? It's thanks to specialized harvesting machines. These colossal machines move along the crop rows. They use a special system of belts and greepers to grab the tops and leaves, gently pulling the carrots out of the ground intact. A sharp blade then automatically cuts off the tops, leaving only the root. A Lift carrot harvester, a member of the Grimm Group. With over 80 years of experience, Lift specializes in developing vegetable harvesting solutions that are high in quality, reliability, and performance. If a SALIFT is famous for its flexibility, then DeWolf, a brand from Belgium, is a symbol of strength, great capacity, and durability in harvesting vegetables. DeWolf offers both self-propelled and towed machines, designed to process large volumes of carrots in the shortest possible time. Then comes the apple harvester. In the modern agricultural world, apples are not only a familiar fruit in daily meals, but also an industry worth tens of billions of dollars each year. Washington state alone accounts for more than 60% of the total apple production in the United States, equivalent to more than 2.5 million tons of apples each year on the endless fields. Technology has completely changed the way apples are harvested. If in the past, hundreds of workers had to climb ladders to manually pick each fruit one by one, this is an apple harvesting method that could be called crazy, but is extremely effective. We are witnessing the specialized apple tree shaker. Instead of picking apples one by hand, this machine uses a mechanism to firmly grip and shake the trunk. Immediately after the apples fall, a second machine, the specialized apple collection machine, moves in to clear the battlefield. The collection machine gently maneuvers through the rows of trees. The sweeping brush system, or the soft collecting mechanism at the front, begins to gently sweep and lift the fallen apples from the ground. This two-step process, tree shaking and mechanical collection, is especially suited for apples intended for industrial processing like juice or cider. This method provides unmatched productivity and speed. Now giant shaking machines weighing up to 10 tons have appeared. Their mechanism is very simple but effective. Hydraulic arms clamp the tree trunk, vibrate strongly so that each ripe apple falls down to the frame below. Then, the conveyor belt transfers the apples to the container, ready to be brought to the warehouse. With this method, a machine can harvest from 10 to 15 tons of apples per day, dozens of times faster than human power. However, the downside is that the crushing rate is quite high, so most of these apples are only suitable for juice production. Another technology is also making an impression: row harvesters, which use soft rotating brushes to sweep along the tree canopy, causing the fruit to fall onto trays and be transported to the conveyor. This method allows the machine to move continuously between rows of apples, harvesting quickly, but still has limits on efficiency. And what really opens a new era is the smart apple picking robot. Integrated with AI cameras, these robots can distinguish which fruit is ripe, open the clamp precisely, and gently pick each fruit. A modern robot can harvest thousands of apples per day, keeping their shape and color almost unbruised. Although this technology is not yet widely popular due to its high cost, it is gradually replacing manual labor on modern farms. In general, from vibrators, scanners to apple picking robots, each technology reflects a balance between speed, productivity, and quality. And it is this difference that determines the consumption market. Bruised apples for the processing industry, intact apples for high-end exports. Harvesting technology, therefore, is not only a production tool, but also a factor that shapes the economic value of an entire apple crop globally. And finally, the cabbage harvester, a robust and efficient machine capable of cutting and collecting cabbages in perfect rows. As a lift cabbage harvester, harvester represents one of the most advanced solutions in modern vegetable farming. Designed and manufactured in Denmark, this machine is known for its precision, durability, and efficiency. The process begins with rotating blades that cut each cabbage precisely at the base. Then, a conveyor system lifts the cabbages gently onto the sorting belt. Operators can trim and inspect each cabbage, while the machine keeps moving continuously through the field. This allows for non-stop harvesting, improving both speed and quality. ASA Lift offers different models, from tractor-mounted versions to fully self-propelled harvesters. Farmers can choose the most suitable model depending on their field size and terrain. With its high capacity, gentle handling, and reduced labor costs, the Van Hoek Cabbage harvester is one of the most efficient machines designed for large-scale vegetable farms in Europe. Developed in Belgium, this machine stands out for its robust construction, intelligent design, and smooth operation. The harvesting process begins as powerful blades cut each cabbage precisely at the base. The cabbages are then gently lifted onto a conveyor belt system that transports them toward the sorting table. Workers can trim, clean, and inspect the cabbages directly on the moving platform, ensuring only the best quality produce is collected. This continuous process significantly reduces labor effort while maintaining excellent efficiency. Van Hoek harvester is available in several configurations, including single row and double row models, adaptable to different field sizes. Its hydraulic systems and adjustable conveyors make it flexible and easy to operate under various conditions. With high reliability, strong performance, and minimal crop damage, the Van Hoek cabbage harvester has earned the trust of farmers across Europe. It's a perfect example of how modern engineering is transforming agriculture, making harvesting faster, cleaner, and more productive than ever before. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to FarmCert for more amazing farming technology videos.